Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be learning how to create files on Hartano Plus. So, we are gonna be learning how to create your own files. Currently in South Africa, if you are based in South Africa, we have limited, which is 500. As you guys can see, we have 500 daily. But if you are from other countries, you guys can look for your own servers for your own files. You might have unlimited files because I do know other countries that do have unlimited files, just like Ethiopia, it does have unlimited files. So yeah, you can your own country if it does, but in South Africa, if you're based, we have a limit of 500. So we're gonna learn how to create our own files in case if you wanna become a creator and start creating your own files. So basically, as you can see, I was connected. So I'm gonna switch to custom scene. This is where you create your own files. So you cannot create a file within a file that has been already created. So you have to create your own. So you're gonna click on where it says imported config, and then you're gonna click on that, and then you're gonna come to custom scene, this one that has SSL TLS mode. You're gonna click on it, and you're gonna paste your own custom scene that you're gonna find. You guys can do your researches, can go and hunt for your own, or you can just go to Telegram and search for alternate groups, and you can just join. They do be providing servers that you guys can use to connect. So for example, I'm gonna use this one. I don't know if it's working or not, but in case of for educational purposes, I'm gonna show you guys how to create your file. So let's just say it's a working server, right? So what you want to do is you would click up here on the three dots, and you can go to export, or you can click on these three dots up here, right here, and then you can go to export right here. You see, you can go to export, and then when you get here, it says file name. Now you're gonna rename the file and make sure you include if it's unlimited or if it's unlimited or if it's 500. You have to indicate if it's 500, and if it's any network, you need to indicate this is Vodacom, this is MTN, so it can be easier to people that you share to know, okay, now this file is Vodacom or this one is MTN. So you need to make sure you indicate which network it is and how many MBs it is. So I'm gonna use MTN, and then you're gonna say 500 because we have 500, right? So I'm gonna just name it MTN 500, and then you can just put your own emojis if you want to. You can just put your own emojis, and then when you're done, you can go to add description message. Now, this is where you can add your own creator, providing your own creator name and stuff. And you can also use to indicate the MBs, the speed limits. If you do know how to check the speed limits, you can just say network, and then you can just make it look nice and decorate it and say M10, and then you can say speed, and then you can also make it nice as well, and then you can say fast or slow, and then you can add your own things like uh 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 uh, based, and then you can put your own country, so it can be easier because there's a lot of people who actually uses this file. So it can be hard for other people, so you need to make it easier for people to know. And then you can also add your own things that you want to you know file by, what I'm saying, and then it's gonna be easier. So as like this is what a lot of things that you see when people are creating files. You can put your own things that you want right here. Also, don't forget to include limit, so it can be easier because some people do not read the title. So it's best that you also include it down there. Now after that, you need to make sure that you enable mobile data, right? So this is very important. If you do not, it's gonna save the file, but when you connect, it's not gonna connect. So you need to make sure that you enable mobile data. Now after that, you can log ID if you want to, so that when someone input the file, they would need to include the password. They won't be able to import the file without having the password. They won't be able to use the file without the password. Also, you can also set your own password right here, and then you can also set expiring date right here, so it can expire anytime, anywhere. It just can expire. And then when you're done, you can just export the file. Now once you export it, so you can, this is where you're gonna find it. This is where you're gonna find your files, right? This is where you're gonna find your file. You're gonna go to your files and you're gonna look for it. It's always in the folder where it says hard channel. So we're gonna look for it. You're gonna go right here, go to your phone, and then you're gonna scroll. You can go to download, and then it's gonna say if it's not on download, it's not if it's not on download, you're gonna go back over here to your phone, and then you can just scroll and search for it. You can go to documents. If it's not there, keep looking. It should be around here. It should be around here. Let me do this. If you go to new, you see it's right here. You click on it. This is where your file is gonna be at, and then you can connect at any time. And then you make sure that you put your port at 443 is the best one. Now, also we have other files like um TLS tunnel. Now, this is one of the best apps that I have currently. So, in the next video, I will be teaching you guys how you can create your own files using TLS tunnel, and it's also working as well. I'm gonna try to connect to show you to you guys. It's also working. It's fast. You can add time as well. You see, it's connected. It's currently connected. You can use it to do anything. You see, it's connected, and you can also choose South Africa right here, so you can be able to watch Netflix or any other servers that are only available in South Africa. So you can also use Betway Hollywood because it's based in South Africa right here. As you guys can see, the network is in South Africa. So yeah, it is working. So in the next video, make sure you guys subscribe so that in the next video you guys can see how you can learn how to create your own files in TLS. And I also have couple of apps that I would wanna educate you guys on. I currently have um HTTP right here. I'm gonna teach you guys how to connect as well, how to use it in the next video. I'm gonna show you guys how you can create your own Vodacom files. I also have some few apps right here like TCX tunnel. You can also create your files. I'm gonna show you guys in the next video. So make sure that you guys subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.